Yo, good evening. Welcome to the stream. You got your boy Mattress Hendo up in here. Fucking Monday streams. What's going on out there? Who up in here? Man, every time. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. Right now, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Kick. I'm on Twitch, of course. But Kick, man, they will spam the shit out of you. They the first one to comment. I mean, look at this shit, man. Come on. Here's another one. Like you don't make me popular. Come on now. Anyway, welcome to the stream, man. Jesus Christ. Today is Monday. I ended up the last stream Friday. I think I was on for like 30 something minutes or whatever. Got my ass up out of there because I just had shit to do. Busy day. But I said I was gonna do this week on Q&A. At least today, at least Wednesday, and that's at 7:00. Sorry, I'm a little late, but sometimes it be like that. All the technical difficulties and shit, I just don't know how it's gonna play out from day to day. So, am I coming across clear? Can you hear me? Anything? I don't know who's in here. I don't know who ain't here. All that shit been zeroed out. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want shit to make me act different. But as you know, we start off with the news. If you're not, I'll get into all that. If you didn't know, I'll get into all that later. First, we're going to start off with football. I'm in Wisconsin. You already know who I'm rooting for. I'm from Wisconsin. You know, one football team I don't like, and I don't care for the basketball team. But the city is, I like the city. But, well, I said the Bucks. I'm not the Bucks. I said the Green Bay Packers are gonna win by 2 touchdowns. Came up short, but we still got the win. Chicago got them a hell of a team though. That Caleb Williams or whatever the fuck his name is, he ain't half bad. The little running game, defense, pretty decent. Y'all just got clipped when y'all came up here by Jordan Love. He was feeling it. People think it was over when Tucker Kraft got up out of there, but yeah, no. The Packers always had the vertical game. So with Christian Watson being back, boom, that's good to go. The Milwaukee Bucks still suck. Boy, they fucked it up. Like, this team ain't gonna be no good for some years to come. It's gonna be hard for me to watch. I really do. Excuse me. I really do like the Milwaukee Bucks, man. But when Giannis finna be gone, I just don't see it going nowhere for a while. I'm just wondering if the Lakers really gonna try to get him. What can we get for him? And I say draft picks. Fuck these other basketball players who might leave in 2 or 3 years whenever their contract up because they don't like Milwaukee. Get you some draft picks. That's what I'm talking about. But I tell you who looks good. The Lakers. The Lakers look damn good. People was wondering how LeBron was gonna fit when he got back. Excuse me. I would say he didn't have no problem at all. He just walked back up in that motherfucker. Fit himself up. What was that the other night? That was he scored less than 10 points in some kind of streak or whatever. And then I think he threw up 29 last night or the night before, whatever. But I don't think Luka played or something like that. But yeah, the man still got it. And they called him, they said that is vintage LeBron. I could swear, and I ain't no fan of LeBron, but I could swear this motherfucker do this all the time. So let's keep it going. A little bit of politics. I don't like to go too deep into it. When you talk about politics, you got to talk about my man Trump. Trumpet on the run. Motherfucker wish he can go to Epstein Island and just stay over there right now. Ain't nothing going on over there. I bet you wish you can go over there. That motherfucking White House got to be way motherfucking hotter than the Epstein Island right now. Some shit went down in Epstein Island. Shit going down in the White House. I'm just talking. Oh, what we got here? What the hell is this? Who is? See what I'm saying? What is this? Well, he wants y'all to see it. There y'all go. Can I continue? I'm gonna stop letting shit break my train of thought because it don't take much. My train of thought is about as thin as a toothpick. Yeah, but they got on Trump ass again. They talking about these boats in Venezuela that they keep. Motherfuckers keep just bombing and shit like that. And then they talking about the one that went back for a second time to make sure they finished them off. That's murder. I don't know if you can say that, but that's what I would call it. Fucking flag me. What else? Who's the black chick? Jasmine Crockett. I heard she now running, plan on running for the Senate. Shorty, this is your time. You definitely want to go ahead and make that move. Because if you lose, I don't know. I don't know if she go back to the house or whatever like that, but right now she got a nice little buzz with her name and stuff. I don't know how far it's gonna take you. You ain't gonna be on no Obama shit. But I like that for her. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Man, I don't know what the fuck. That used to be her like rival, but now she just kind of like walked off like, fuck this shit. I ain't dealing with none of this. You know what? I don't blame her. You thought something, then you thought again, you thought wrong. All right. Let me see something real quick. I just want to see if this shit works. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, it don't work. Good. Let me see. I don't know if y'all. Let me know if you can hear that in the background. You probably can't, but it's for me mostly. All right, let's get on with this shit. Endo got something to do. All right, first thing I want to say is welcome to the Q&A stream. If you ain't here, I don't know who in here, and I don't care, but welcome to the Q&A stream. And this is how the shit work. Oh, shit. Oh, she didn't see that. Boy, she gonna breathe on me. I'm here to hit y'all with some of the hardest hitting questions. The only stipulation is that I have to ask them first. But I'm also coming up with another rule while I'm doing that. And you can simply answer the question yourself in the chat, but if you're feeling bold, send me an email address. Listen, make an email address, make a Gmail, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I will send you I'll send you the link. We'll split this goddamn screen right in half, and we'll dispute, debate, or ask each other questions. I'm all for whoever's watching. Come on, just send it to my Twitch. What's the Twitch DM? Just Twitch the DM me, and so that I'll get it whenever, and I'll bring you into the stream. Shit, I'm sorry, man. I think I'm getting sick. Also, please check your schedule for the streaming dates and times, and I can help you out right now. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Of course, I might be late. Hell, because y'all always late. There's rarely somebody up in this motherfucker when I start. Anywho, what else? If you like the stream, like the shit, man. Subscribe to the shit if you're on YouTube or whatever the hell. Just come on with it. All right, let's get into these damn questions. Yeah, I think I'll show. Let me get into these damn questions, man. Okay, so the rule is I have to ask first. Answer first. But it's like 15 questions, and I always answer them all. But don't nobody else answer them. So I'm thinking for me, for every question, every 2 questions, we can make it 3 questions. No, for every. No, we're going to switch this shit around. For every 2 questions I ask and nobody answers, I get a pass on the question. Best believe I'm going to be counting these motherfuckers too. Best believe that. Oh, shit. We got Alicia up in the building. What up, Alicia? We got AJ in the building. Said, ask the question. Damn, y'all rushing and shit? Hold on. Let me get to it. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Let's just get into it then. So as far as a relationship, so who will be the first to apologize or apologize first, and who will wait till the relationship is hanging by a thread? In a relationship, I gotta apologize first, because if I wait till it's hanging to a thread, I don't give a fuck about the relationship. I'm just keeping it in a bean. That's just how I am. But I also got my little foolish pride too. They'll say, you know what, you ain't apologizing for shit, which leads to the second part where the relationship will hang by a thread. So, yep, I'm the villain. Hold on, let me see what's up. Got too much going on the screen right now. I gotta get this shit off of here. Let me get this shit off of here. Let me get to this chat. What's up? Okay, you dig what I'm saying? Stop shit before it starts, and you have to remove your pride. Okay. Look at that. At least when I came in and you trying to save the motherfucking day. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know how many people up in here, but here your ass come trying to save the motherfucking day. I ain't mad though. I like that shit. What else you say? Can I be an equal relationship that never works? Okay. Alicia. Oh. Little laughing chuckles. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into the next question. Get this shit out of here. And change all my shit around. What's the most embarrassing thing you still lie about even though nobody asks? What the fuck? What's the most embarrassing thing you lie about even though nobody asks? Damn. I would have to say, I wouldn't say it's lying though. Is it lying if you tell a motherfucker, man, I don't want to talk about that type of shit? I think that's covering. Because I don't be wanting to, I'm doing my best not to be lying about shit. That's why I don't do shit that I have to lie about. And that's what some of you motherfuckers get caught up in shit. Your motherfucker ass want to do some shit, but instead of just, being straight up with the motherfucker, I might be going somewhere else with it, but fuck that. You motherfuckers out there lying to the motherfucker that you so-called love and all that other shit when you really want to go out and be doing some other shit. Stop lying to motherfuckers. I had to get that out. Well, I got a fax from AJ. Oh, but let me get back to that question, though. I still got to answer this stupid ass question. Oh, see, I'm moving too fast. I'm using two different type of softwares and shit, and it fucks me up. Like I don't know what all this shit do, but I bought it, so I caught it. Get this shit out of here. Oh fuck. Yeah, excuse me for a minute. I got you. Let me get that out of here. What's the most? Oh, good. We should be able to skip to the next question, but I won't. I'm gonna answer this one. What's the most embarrassing thing you still lie about? Oh, this is the same one, and nobody asks. Like, yeah. I don't lie about shit. I don't care no more. I just make sure I don't do shit I gotta lie about. And the thing is, what's really fucked up is that the people that surround you who might be doing shit, thinking that thinking that you gonna lie for them, you gotta start cutting them motherfuckers off, man. Cause shit, I'm not finna lie, period. So I'm definitely not finna lie for you. I'm just saying. I let it sit up there for a minute and see if somebody want to answer. So far, I think I done got by. Saying facts don't count, AJ. Well, the first one you got me, but I think this is two right here. Let's take this down. What's a grudge you pretend you let go, but absolutely did not? Ooh. That one good. I can't even talk about that because that part would be disrespectful. I would just say one of the grudges I always held from back in the day. Of course, with you are females. A motherfucker try to if I felt like a motherfucker tried to do me dirty, and then you try to come back around, I'm talking about fucking years later, but you had to do me dirty. I felt like you tried to do me dirty. Recently, like maybe I'm gonna say a couple years ago, one of my ex that I used to be with, I was with her for like 6 years or something like that. And she gave me like this ultimatum or some shit like that, saying that either get married and have a kid or leave. I fucking left. I wasn't with that shit. Plus, I don't like ultimatums. Don't that's like almost like daring me to do some shit that I'm actually comfortable with. Don't don't fuck with me like that. Then maybe about a year and a half, 2 years ago, she come sliding right back into life and shit like talking about, we never really broke up over. No, we broke up for something, motherfucking. Don't make it sound like it's nothing now. You know what I'm saying? Them the kind of grudges I hold. And I'm just talking about females. But anybody who do me dirty, but I'm gonna hold a grudge. But if we're gonna keep it like relationship wise, that's what I'm trying to keep it as. Yeah, it'd be that. Let me see what we got going in the chat. I need some hotkeys. They say don't hold grudges, just detach. Okay. I think I just hold it. I don't know. Maybe I just hold the grudge because you already, well, with me, I feel like I'm already detached, but keep that like, keep that attitude, keep that grudge because you don't want to make sure you never go walking back into it. You don't want to feel soft, get soft, or motherfucker get to talking real good, all that talking shit. And then all of a sudden, next to you in the bed with this motherfucker. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hate you. And it's not real hate. It's just motivation to make sure I never fuck with your ass again. Ain't that about a bitch? All right, man. I'm getting closer. So I already got a throwaway question. So anything I don't like up here, I ain't gotta ask. There we go. What's something you did that you were the villain in, but you will do it again? Wow. Hold on. What you say? I don't never spin the block. And amen. Now, AJ, I got to pick on you a little bit. Somewhere in your life, you done spent the block. Hell, I don't. Okay, I shouldn't talk about you. Maybe I should talk about myself. Well, AJ, you ain't never spun a block because I know for me, I done spun the block. I might have kept driving after I spun that motherfucker, but I'm just asking. I ain't trying to put you on the spot, nothing like that. Here, give me 1 second. Okay, no response. We'll keep this shit going. Whose downfall did you watch silently with popcorn because they had it coming? Damn. That's kind of dirty right there. Okay. Okay, I got one. It was this one motherfucker. And we talking probably, yes, about 12, 13 years ago. I was going for a position at the job I was at the time, and this motherfucker who ain't been there a tenth of the time I was there was gonna challenge me for the position. And I knew what he was gonna tell me. Basically told him, all right, let's get it then. You know what I'm saying? Best man win, right? It was it was a form we had to both fill out. I filled out my shit with like no more than 5 words or something like that. Like why you feel like you're the best for the job? Because y'all know I am. That type of shit. You're not finna go. I wasn't finna play that game with him. I see him about to hand his shit. He pulled it out the folder and all that shit. That shit was long as a bitch. I'm like, look at that. So yeah, you gonna try to talk your way up in there. But see, the thing I knew is that shit I was already proving. Motherfucker, you wasn't proving. So write your heart out, Shakespeare. Anyway, the part where I ate the popcorn at. So we sitting in the meeting and shit. Everybody knows me against him. And the director or something like that, well, we got this certain problem. How should we handle this problem? And you know what I did? I didn't say shit. I just looked over at him. And I don't know if he looked back on me. I don't remember all that shit. But I was like, you know what? Go ahead, bro. And you know what happened? Yeah, that motherfucker couldn't answer that shit. He didn't give up no answer. And I waited a good minute and a half. That's a long time. And then I just said something like, well, let's get one of these right here so we can keep track of everything that's being done. That way the other from shift to shift, everybody knows what's been done. I remember looking at my supervisor at the time because she was standing behind the director and a little bit. She looked at me. She's like, I'm like, I'll fuck this motherfucker up. Yeah, so I ate popcorn while I watched that motherfucker die right then and there. I know that's cold-blooded, but still. What's London Limp? What's happening with you? You tell me what's up. What's up with it? Welcome to the stream. You probably want to know what the fuck is going on up in this motherfucker, right? What we talking about? I can run it down to you real quick if you want to know, or you can just sit there and you can watch and see what's happening. Just chilling before I got to head upstate to see my girl. Woo! You got a long distance relationship, dog? What state you in, and what state she in? If you don't mind me asking. Only 20 minutes? Oh shit, you upstate. That's across town, brother. Colorado. You in Colorado? And where she at? She must be in like, well, I'm thinking, what is that? What's the closest thing over there? Nebraska or some shit like that? In Colorado. Yeah. Look, that just lets you know your boy is well traveled around here. I'm well traveled as far as these states. I got to get out into the world. All right. Before you get up out of here, because I know you got to go tend to your shit with the girl. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna put it on the screen. If you want me to answer it first, I will. But I'd rather you answer it first. Okay. So like something light, nothing crazy. Here you go. What's a red flag you develop on your own without anyone's help? I can go first if you want me to. All you gotta do is say it. But I ain't even got a good answer for that shit. Take your time. We got all night. No, we don't. We ain't got all night, but we'll get close to it. Fuck it. I'll go first. I don't like too many gaps. What's a red flag you develop on your own without anyone's help? What? God, there's so many red flags. Oh, I have to say this, and it's gonna sound fucked up, but I'm still gonna say it. What's a red flag I developed? The red flag I developed was tell the truth all the time. The reason why I call it a red flag because not everybody, but it is a decent percentage of motherfuckers out here who just don't like the truth. And if you tell too much truth, motherfuckers is not gonna like you. Hell, people in powerful position, if they tell too much truth, what happened to them? We just gonna say they lose power. It's a reason for that. Oh, what's going on? Fuck it. I'm gonna let that sit right there. Let me keep it going. Let's see. I ain't got too many more. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 more. Let's show another one. Oh, we already did that one. We even less than. What's a toxic trait do you swear you used to have, but definitely still use, just more quietly? What toxic trait did I used to have? Man, it always come back to the same thing with me. It's the fucking truth. I just don't say it too much unless I get mad. Then I start saying, well, I'm gonna say my truth or a truth that you can't really, or a debate. Let's just say that a debate that you might, that might be the trait because I like to debate motherfuckers. I like to argue, not argue, but I like to put motherfuckers in a corner with just questions and answers and stuff like that and watch them squirm. I like that shit. That's fucked up. And that is toxic. But the thing is, don't play with me because I ain't got to put my hands on you. We ain't doing none of that. But boy, I talk your ass into the corner. You probably wish a motherfucker would have whooped your ass. Y'all ain't listening though. We're gonna let that one simmer for a minute. I got about 20 minutes left on this stream. Oh yeah, I'm only streaming like for an hour a day every time I stream until I have a reason to stream longer. And I'm thinking about changing the times of the stream. It shouldn't be at 7. It should be at 6. I'm thinking it should be at 6. That way, and if I have to go to about 8 o'clock, then shit, that's 2 hours. But I'm looking at like that's 7:30 to 8 o'clock time. According to the rules, I can check out the rest of these damn questions, but I won't. Get out of here. I'm telling you, I'm getting sick. What's the one thing life took from you that you're still trying to get back? Shit, the one thing life took from me, I ain't gonna never get back. And that's just time. Man, I'm telling you, y'all, I don't know if you ever noticed, but when motherfuckers get rich, you start eating the best food. You start, getting the best doctors from all around the fucking world. Man, them motherfuckers take that money that they made, and the number one thing they want back is time. They want to live longer. So shit, what my bank account balance, I should be making it probably the next, I don't know. We ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't trying to do that. Any thoughts, questions, comments, concerns? Remember, I don't have to be the only person asking questions. So let's go to the next one. We got 3 left, man. We got 3 left. What's a grudge you pretend to let go of, but absolutely did not? I think I already answered this question though. Did I pretend to let go? This might be my past question right here. I don't pretend. If I got something against you, I might not come up to you and just let you know it. But if you come up to me and ask me about it, I'm gonna let you know right then and there. And I ain't looking for no fisticuffs or no scanning of weapons and stuff like that. I'm not looking for none of that, but I'm gonna let you know. And how you take it is how you take it. But you ain't gonna have to wonder no more. That's a pretty G thought. I'll let it live for a minute. See, well, yeah. I'm gonna let y'all look at that one. I'm gonna go back and do something real quick, like fill this up. All right. 16 more minutes. We're finna clean this motherfucker out right now. Let's see what else we got up in here. It's only 2 questions left. Other than that, I'm gonna be barking after that. Let's delete this. What's a responsibility you're avoiding right now, even while answering this question? Shit. That's nice. This is nice. Right now, a responsibility I feel like I'm avoiding right this moment. I need to get my ass up, and I'm gonna do that right after the stream. Should have been did it. Could have been done it. I'm gonna go up in this damn bedroom, and I'm gonna iron my clothes for tomorrow. I have everything set out for tomorrow, and I'm gonna go finish my meal and go to bed. But the key is just get the fucking clothes out. I can't stand ironing clothes. But I see people that's so fucking wrinkled up. It's like if you don't at least iron something, a leg or something like that, you look like the rest of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers all look like they just got out of a motherfucking garbage bag. I'm just saying. I let it sit up there for a minute. Are we gonna drag it out to the 8 o'clock hour? That's for damn sure. Excuse me. They don't care nothing about that. Yo, yo. Okay. As long as that's fine, I don't care. Let me see. I don't think that shit work. All right, I'm done with that one. We're gonna get down to the last question. 13 fucking minutes to go. It might have to be the early run, though. Last question. What's something you keep in your life only because the chaos entertains you? A fucking job. I mean, it does more than entertain me. But sometimes I do not want to be entertained by the bullshit that go on in the job. Have you ever met the one motherfucker in the job that always got some shit going on in their life? Or you ever met the motherfucker who talk too much? You can't really tell them shit, or they gonna go back and tell everybody. And then you got you got a motherfucker that's in the job that's just think they over talented when they're not. They more regurgitating shit that they didn't heard before. It's chaos, but it is entertainment because I want to know what people think about themselves before I judge them. You heard? And most of them be some lying motherfuckers. Well, let me take a quick look around the block before I get up out of here. I thank y'all for coming up in here. Number one, appreciate all of that. Gotta have you up in here, you know. Like I said, man, don't be afraid like to say something. Don't be afraid to like ask a question. Don't be afraid to challenge a motherfucker, man. Cause shit, I ain't above that.